Peace, guidance, and love to all of those who are here. I am so grateful. Um, I'm just gonna, keep the ball rolling until people come in. But it is Womb Wednesday, y'all. I'm so excited to talk to you all and discuss today's the day. Okay. For those who don't know, I am Lana J, or as people call me, Lana J. Go. I'm Lana J, and I am a birth doula, a spiritual healer, and a womb wellness specialist. And it is my duty upon this earth to help with women specifically, or those who identify as having a womb space, to really excel in their journey and in their healing. And I'm just so grateful and honored to be able to be on this journey and to continue with the work that I'm supposed to do. And so each Wednesday, if you don't catch me on YouTube talking about womb wellness, you can find me on my Facebook business page, The Birthing Butterfly, or you can hit me on www.thebirthingbutterflydoula.com. There, I will post the links to my videos. To It's a direct link to the One Wellness videos that are on the business page, so that you have an opportunity to see some of the content that I discuss if you miss out during the week of my lives, or if I decide to take the live down or something, you will be able to get the other video, or if you miss content from another video, it will all be linked in one area on www.thebirthingbutterfly.com. And so today, I just wanted to start off. It's a fresh new year, okay? It's 2022, or as we call it, a new vibration, a new season, whatever resonates with you. This is a time for us to really come together as one and restore. That is one of the biggest um that's one of the words that really resonate with me in this season, is restore, restoration. And And when I think of that word, I think of healing, I think of wellness, I think of clearing out an old cycle, I think of purity, I think of happiness and cleansing, right? And for those of you who follow the Birthing Butterfly business page on Facebook, you have seen my video that I posted today about the three C's. The three C's are cleansing, clearing, and covering. And so we talk about that when it comes to our womb space, how it's important to cleanse your womb space, to clear your womb space, and to cover it, meaning protect it, making sure that it's divine protection around it. And so I just really want to come to you guys today to discuss the importance of that. Um, For those who also don't know, I'm wearing orange. Orange signifies the sacral chakra, which is connected to your womb space. There are actually three parts that are divinely connected when it comes to your chakras of the womb space. All of your chakras really connect as one, but there's three defining ones that connect. It's your solar, your sacral, and your root, and all of those make up this huge it's like a huge machine, just this mass of power, solar source energy that comes together and that really heals and enlightens your own space. And so we can talk about that another time, but I want to talk to you guys about the three C's. So when it comes to cleansing, cleansing is very important when it comes to your womb space. Cleansing includes not just burning sage, but it comes with womb baths. So consistently showering yourself, and hi, how are you? Consistently cleansing that area. So womb baths consist of You can use ancient ancient scents like frankincense. You can use lemongrass incense that is really good with connecting with your ancestors to deepen your connection with your womb, tracing back to the beginning of time. Your womb is not just being your womb in this lifetime. That's why I say those who identify with the womb but do not identify with being a woman in this lifetime, this still applies to you because there are some people, as myself, I identify as queer. There are some people who have womb spaces but don't identify as a woman in this lifetime, but that have had a connection to the womb space in many other lifetimes. And so it's really important to make sure that you're cleansing it. And you're not just cleansing it on special occasions like your birthday, okay, or when that guy or girl comes over or that boo thing comes over. It's not just during the new year. It's not just during spring cleaning. Okay, we are to clean our womb spaces consistently. And what that also means is making sure that we're spending a lot of time releasing and healing ourselves, okay? Making sure that we are connecting with ourselves wholly and fully and really integrating with ourselves and what our womb wants. And the more that you tap into yourself, the more that you tap into who you are, the more you develop your intuition of what's right for you and what's not right for you when it comes to your womb space, the more you connect with what your needs and desires are for your womb space, even down to what you eat. Cleansing also comes in your diet, okay? So if you're eating a bunch of heavy, greasy foods and sugars, your womb is going to let you know it doesn't feel well, okay? Aside from smell, it's going to feel it. Also, cleansing and clearing. Going into the clearing part is clearing any clutter or discomfort or negativity or dense energy or stale energy that you've been holding on to for a very long time. And it could even be a short period of time, but sometimes you have to clear things that have been around for years, okay, from other past lives, from your maternal ancestral line. There could be the energy of depression, it could be an energy of insecurities, it could be an energy of abandonment and neglect that comes from your womb space. And it's not even yours to actually carry. You didn't develop it, but maybe your great grandmother struggled with it and passed it down the generations because our DNA, especially as women or those who consider to have womb spaces, is passed down from generation to generation. And we hold three generations within one person each and every cycle. And so it's really important to make sure that we're digging deep within ourselves to figure out what is our triggers and do they apply to our wounds specifically and how we can clear them. Um, Another good thing to do when it comes to clearing your womb space, I teach this in some of my practices with the clients that I have. It is candle work outside of womb baths. You have affirmations and you have specific codes and symbols that you can use to help you clear those. For those of you who want something specifically geared towards, um, for those of you who want something specifically geared towards your wound specifically, you need help with that, I can help with that. um I'm really good at that. But also I'm just really good at helping you to figure that out on your own. So my intention is to just help guide you in those aspects, not to do it for you. Ultimately, this work is, you're doing it on your own. I'm just helping to spark something in you to help you continue further. And whatever resonates, it resonates. What doesn't, it still resonates because it doesn't. Um, the third thing is covering. It's very important to protect your womb space. And as I always say, your womb is your solar source of energy. It's a huge manifester in what we do, how we act, how we think sometimes. And it's powerful. It's extremely powerful. And so I really encourage women all over to make sure they're protecting their womb space. It could be by a certain color you're wearing that day. It could be by the certain garments you're wearing. It can be the type of people that you lay down with. It can be what you speak over yourself and through your womb space. It could be the products you're using. It could be just having yourself fully open. I tell people all the time, be mindful of the readings that you're getting, or be mindful of the things that you are feeding yourself daily, spiritually. Those things really stick. And it's important to cover yourself and protect yourself, especially during this time. There's a lot going on, a lot with our women. And I think it's really important. And so I just really encourage you all to really take time to really connect with yourself. Know that if you don't know anything else, you matter. Okay. And as a person who has a womb, as a being who has a womb, or as a being who is supporting or being a support to someone who identifies as having a womb space, it is very important that you focus on yourself and your healing and your growth, because that really does transcend past all of this, okay? Past the physicality. It really helps you in your spiritual journey. And it's really important. And I just wanted to come on here today and share that quick bit for you guys. You can follow me on www.thebirthingbutterfly.com if you have any information, if you have any questions, or if you would like to get spiritual services. Again, I am a birth doula. I am a womb wellness specialist. So I offer womb readings, I offer womb healing sessions, but I also offer spiritual readings like ancestral and past life readings as well. Um, and then on the other side, I offer birth doula services and placenta encapsulations. But I also just love to help and teach and help cultivate love in the community and heal. So if you have any questions or comments, you can go to my website, or you can feel free to send me a message. You can also send me an email, and that email is birth.butterflydoula@gmail.com. Thank you all. I love you all. Love yourself, but most importantly, God loves you. God is within you. God is all around you. Peace and blessings.